Hi, I'm Penelope, and welcome to our new series, Famous People in Simple English. Did you know that June is the Pride Month, a month to celebrate LGBTQ members of our community? That's why we're inviting you to join us to celebrate this Pride Month with a series of videos about notable figures or famous people of the LGBT community. Today, I'm going to introduce to you one of the greatest minds in mathematics of the 20th century, a man often called the father of modern computer science and artificial intelligence, and a victim of social injustice, Alan Turing. Alan Turing was born on the 23rd of June 1912 in London. Even as a child, he could understand very difficult problems in math and science. No one was surprised that he later became one of the best students in mathematics at King's College, Cambridge. Later, he came to Princeton University to continue with his doctoral program, also in mathematics. Alan started his job as a code breaker at Bletchley Park after coming back to Cambridge. A code is like a secret way of speaking through the radio, and it was his job to break it or find out what the secret was. During the Second World War, the most difficult codes used by Nazi Germany were called the Enigma. An Enigma encryption machine looks like a modern computer or a typing machine. It has a keyboard and an alphabet. Each letter has a light bulb under it. So when a person presses any key on the keyboard, a letter will be lit up. If you press the same key a second time, it will light up a different letter. To make the code harder to break, the Nazi German added a blockboard and rotors. In order to break the code, Alan Turing and his men must discover the settings of Enigma machines. However, with 3 rotors, there may be more than 150 billion ways to set up the machine, not to mention that this setting can be changed every day. Luckily, Alan Turing realized that there were some repeated words in the German messages, so he invented bomb, a special machine to study those words. Finally, he and his code breakers at Bletchley Park were able to break the Enigma and help the United Kingdom fight against the Nazi. Alan Turing was gay, but he was living in a time when homosexuality, or being gay, was considered illegal or against the law. So, to the government, he was a criminal. He could either go to prison or probation, meaning to stop doing illegal things. He chose probation, but he had to let them treat his homosexuality using hormones. Because of the hormones, his health and mind were getting worse and worse. His life ended in 1928, when he was only 41 years old. His housekeeper found his body next to a half-bitten apple, later discovered to contain cyanide, a poison, and a to-do list. Alan had killed himself. That was a very sad ending to the life of a genius. It was not until September 2011, 55 years after his tragic death, that the British government publicly apologized to Alan Turing. If you would like to find out more about Alan Turing and his role in helping the Allies win World War II, make sure to check out the movie The Imitation Game, which received 8 Oscar nominations. It stars Benedict Cumberbatch as Alan Turing and Keira Knightley as John Clark. I personally love this movie, as it helps me understand Alan's struggles as a mathematician trying his best to save countless lives. We are living in a world where computers are indispensable, meaning no one can live without them. Every breakthrough we make, thanks to advanced technology, is founded on Alan Turing's contribution as a mathematician. So, next time, at least in this bright month, when you use your laptop or smartphone, spend a few seconds to think about a genius, the father of computer science, who quietly fought in the World War, yet suffered and in the end died in shame for being who he was. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching.